Okay, what's up, people? This is my commentary on my gameplay in Super Smash Bros. Melee. Um, I am choosing Pikachu for this gameplay because I don't know, I just felt like choosing him. And I'm just gonna comment over this video because I really can't speak and play the game at the same time. I have a lot of trouble with that, and it really leads to a disorganized video, basically. And it's just pretty fucking boring. I'm not saying this one's gonna be like completely exciting, but I'm just trying what I can right now. And if you saw there, I kind of beat her pretty easily. It took me a couple of seconds to do that. My experiences with this game, I'm going to talk about first. I remember playing this game when I was back in elementary school on the GameCube. If a lot of you guys remember that, I mean, the GameCube was really the most popular game console, when it was out. But yeah, I remember having it for the GameCube, and I think I unlocked every character there was there. I believe right here. I unlocked characters in the emulator for this game, like the ROM. But that was by cheat codes, because I wasn't gonna go through all that bullshit just to unlock them. Basically, I just didn't really feel like going through it. It was a lot of work. It took a lot of time. So it's like, let me just use some cheats. I just found off the internet and just leave it like that. I don't know. I didn't really feel like going through all that work. But yeah, I really like this game. This game was freaking awesome. This game was my freaking childhood right here. And please do not mind the slow down every time I finish a level. It does that. I'm surprised I have a computer that's powerful enough to run this thing, to be honest. Speaking of my PC, it's not. I mean, my PC is pretty powerful. I have a lot of like emulators and ROMs on here, like GameCube, PS2, PSP, the whole nine. I still got to update the graphics card, but yeah. But so far, this my computer it runs this game pretty fine, no problem. Um, you see right here, I'm doing the break the targets thing. Not my favorite type of stages. But I can cope with it. Right here, I was lucky because any other times I would just fall to my death right off the map, and that's where I would fuck up. Alright, I really want to try to cuss as much because guidelines and crap and that. Speaking about that, the YouTube guidelines they're completely stupid. I'm sorry. No vulgar language, no reference to alcohol or things like what um 9/11 or something like those type of. I hate the YouTube guidelines. They really suck. So yeah, but I really want to go through all the work of censoring what I just said. Guys, kind of one I don't feel like it, and basically I don't feel like it. I'm just lazy. Um, what else can I say? I don't know. There's not too much in my things in my head that I could talk about. Talk about pretty boring stuff, you know. Um, and this right what you're saying right now, it didn't really take me that much to take him down. And I increased my lives here because a lot of cheapness going on in this game. A lot of cheapness. I keep on. I remember when I always play this game. You know when those freaking boxes come down from the sky and you have like a bunch of items in there you have to open. Because there's many times where I would literally like break open a box and there'd be a fucking bomb inside of it, and now this completely throw me off. I don't know. I hate when that happens. Um, but yeah, and again, I mean the PCs in this game, like the CPUs, are pretty smart. Right now, I have this in normal mode. If I were to switch to the very hard mode, this video will be longer than it's supposed to be. Um, Because every time I would fight a CPU in this game, like when I'm going on melee mode, there's like CPU level you can choose from, one to 9, and I could barely handle level 7 every time I'm fighting a CPU. I think one time I fought level 9, and I'm gonna tell you what, I've lost many times. So never mind. The CPUs here are very smart once you turn them up to a certain level. But at the same time, it's really aggravating to like just to take him out, you know. But right now, I'm not really having a problem with these stages as at this moment. Usually, when I'm playing classic mode, adventure mode is a different story. Because there's some characters that are just up the wall, annoying, like Captain Falcon. Every time I'm on his stage, I do not know. Captain Falcon to me, when I'm fighting against him in adventure mode, he's just a pain in the ass to get through. What I do here is I smack them up. This is my trick. I smack them up in the air. Every time I fall down, I jump and smack them up again. You know, until they fly off the map, and now I'm fighting against a team of Jigglypuffs. Not that hard to get through. But yeah. I don't know. I'm sorry for pausing like that. It's just not many things to talk about right now. Other than this game that's in front of me. Right now, I'm just sitting down. I'm trying to relax. My life has just been pretty rough lately, especially with school and other stuff. You know. Right now, I'm just trying to relax while I can. Right now, I wasn't having too much trouble with this. I think something cheap's about to happen soon. Even as you know, I just played this game like a couple of minutes ago. Yeah, right there. There was a fucking. That's the shit I'm talking about. There was a bomb over there. I didn't know it was placed over there. They always give me that bomb. Oh my lord, dude. Guess how long this one takes. Guess how long? Yeah. That's just so stupid. Okay, this bastard right here was giving me a lot of trouble, and you're about to see right now what I'm talking about. When I always gotta fight these metal characters, it's like it takes so much effort just to bring them down. I mean, look at this. Right now, I'm at 4 lives. Trying to take down Metal Yoshi, and you can see from my gameplay, I'm really trying right here. Look, the son of a bitch is still not down. I don't know what that was. Someone just came into the fucking room. Oh my lord, never get any peace of quiet here. And like you saw there, it took me a lot of effort just to take him down, and I do not like Master Hand here. He's also a pain in the ass. because he does shit like that, he just slaps you across the stage. I never, I know it looks easy to dodge, but I can never manage to dodge when he does that. Right here, I couldn't even touch him. I don't know how I missed so many chances to hit him. See, like that, I hate it when he smacks you across the stage like that. Right there, I had no time to jump. I just hate fighting against this guy. Every time I do a classic adventure mode, this is the crap I have to look forward to. And last time I played adventure mode, I was fighting Master Hand and Crazy Hand at the same exact time, and that was a problem in itself. Because there was times where, you know, I had a lot of continues. That's what I could pretty much say. And right there is when he smacked me off the map, and then I died, and then I continued. I was trying to do this without continuing, but, you know, oh well, I guess. I don't know. I mean, some other attacks I could dodge with ease. Like if I'm positioned well. What I mean by that is, I guess if I'm not trying to rush too much. And right there's where I fucked up. I am not the best player of this game. No matter how many times I played this in the past. And but you guys are probably expecting something like Super Smash Bros. Wii U, and sadly, I don't really have a Wii U at this moment. All I have is a computer, a PS4, and that's basically it. Yeah. It sucks, I know. But I am thinking about getting a Wii U once I have the money to get one. So there's that. Right now, I'm still trying to beat this boss's Heiny. Yeah, I use the A word too much. That's why I said that. I'm not proud of what I just said. Okay, see when he does that with the fists, I can dodge that. That's not really a problem. But other things I just can't dodge, like for the life of me. I don't know. But that again, that attack is always the one that gets me. Especially when he does that, I can dodge that. I don't know what that was. Sorry about that. And that's why I fucked up again. Yeah, I'm not the best player of this game. As you can see. And right there, that's where I got lucky. Okay, so he should almost be down. Oh, maybe I used a different character. I could have beat him faster. I don't know. The characters I'm usually best with is Mario, Ness, Pikachu, Kirby. What was the other one? Pichu. I don't know about Mewtwo. I'm kind of iffy with him. I never played Martha in a long time. I don't know, or Roy. And there's other characters that I just completely suck at. You know, if we're being honest here. So right now he's at 25 HP. Shouldn't take that long to beat him. Boom. There we go. This is why kicked his butt. I'm not proud of what I said there, 'cause I'm used to saying the A word a lot. Yep, and we get another slowdown here. See that? All those were cheats. Cheat codes for the win, dude. And here I just skip it all because it's just a waste of time. It's not really something I need to do if I unlock everything already. So there's no point. I'm not that patient anyway. So I didn't even try. Congratulations to me.